everybody, welcome back to another Bill official video. And today in this video, we're gonna be working with some villagers a little bit. I wrangled up a villager earlier outside of episode, and I got him working as a librarian. He does have a silk touch book, so that actually I might want to get that just in case I need silk touch for anything. Now, what I'm looking is to get a mending book. How many did they say? I'll just grab all that. And do I need to make... I need to make some more books. Anyways, I just want to get a Silk Touch book from him, just so I can, you know, if I ever need it, I can use it. What we're probably going to do is we're going to get a villager from a snow biome that I visited outside of episode. And, there we go, now we got a Silk Touch book. And then we're also going to be making we're going to be making a really good smelter, a lot better than that one. And that'll take up a little bit of our time. Now, I don't know exactly what I want to put the book on yet, so I'm just going to keep it in there. So, I'm just thinking, yeah, okay. So, what we need to do, is the boat right there? Okay, the boat's right here. So we're gonna go out, and I'm gonna go to the village, and then get a villager, and I'll cut ahead of whenever I actually get the villager. Well, looks like we're at the village right now. Let me just deal with this skeleton really first. We'll probably go for one of those villagers up there. Ooh, actually, it's not good. No, make sure that they're protected. And those guys will not survive. We're definitely gonna need... Ooh, there's a creeper right there. Oh, that's not good. Can I maybe use my axe? Run. And then, we got two creepers right here. I'm gonna... Dang, he did blow up. That's not cool. Now I have a few snowballs just to throw out. Let me... Man, there's a lot of creepers around here. Let me just grab this boat, because we're going to need that to actually take the villagers back. And we want to get them to that area right there. So, are you a good candidate? Actually, you might be. Now, if you just walk over here. Okay. I just need to push you. There we go. Alright. Now, let's hope we don't go over any paths, because then I'm not going to be able to get back up, and that would just not be fun. This is the only tedious part, so I'm probably going to just cut back to whenever I do make it back. So, yeah, see you then, I guess.
So here's the segment in the video where I actually talk about some of the music that I've been listening to recently. And one of the piece of music that I've been listening to is 25 or 6 to 4 by Chicago. Now, it is a rock band, and I just really enjoy the piece because I don't really know how to explain it, but I just been, well, not as much. I haven't been listening to it as much as recently, but it still is a great piece of music, and personally one of my favorites. So, I have put a link in the description, so I highly suggest that you go check it out. And so yeah, this is my little music section. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
Man, I just love coming back to my base and seeing this view, because it's all leveled out right there, and you just have my house just sitting right there, and in the future it's gonna look pretty epic, I do have to say. Especially with the roof and the second floor, because that's only the first floor. It's going to be a lot bigger than that. Now, exactly when I'm going to build that is a whole different question. Now, how I actually get the boats on the land is, I think, well, basically just push these levers up, and then, what's going on here? Do I need to go down? Yeah, I think I was a little bit too far inside that the block. So let's just slowly row. So do I have No, I don't have lecterns. I think that's what they are. I'm gonna have to go get one of those so I can trap the villager in there. Now we have... We're probably gonna set up a breeder eventually, but just right now I want to get some mending books if I can. So that would be very nice. Now let me... Okay. So what I'm going to do is grab a lectern and grab a block. Or block of clay. That. So I'm doing these, and I'll just take this one. So we're not wasting a slot in that chest. This will be a little bit tricky. Can I reach? Be able to reach that, okay. If I go like this, and let's hope this villager stays inside. Nice. Now we might need a boat, but actually we could probably just tunnel over to where our boat is. Can we pick that up? I'm gonna need him to go over that way, not stay over here. You wanna walk over this way? Come on, man. No, you want to. Yeah, it's probably not the best thing because they can pretty much just be anywhere they want, and they're not gonna be where I need them to be all of the time. So actually, with this, make him want to come up here. Villagers, one of the last things you want to be working with. These guys are a pain. Can I lure you out with this? Ah, there you go. Okay. Now, can I possibly put this back up here and collect that? Hey, there we go. Somehow got it. Ooh, but this is kind of not a good place, because, oh well, that'll just have to do. Now, what are you selling? You're selling punch? We're gonna have to change that trade. Let's put you right there. And so I'll have to be quick, because I do not want him getting out. Is that another punch book? I'm gonna fast forward until I get a book that I actually want. Well, it's been a considerable amount of time later. I think eventually they just changed to whatever biome they're in. But, I hate working with these guys. I think, so, just to get my mind off of it, I am going to start building my super smelter, which will help me out a bunch. Now, let me make sure I don't have any of the same materials. Inventory, yes, I do in here. Alright, let's see if I can make this from memory. No, we don't need all that. Actually, I could just pick up this chest. Okay, so what I'm going to want... Ooh, I need some levers, that's the thing. Alright. Let's get... How many do we need? Like 3. Yeah. Just trying to remember this off the top of my head. So we got 3 levers there. Now, we're gonna have another block right here. Okay. So, we're going to have to put all these hoppers. I'm going to want 8, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. And then, I'm gonna need to build 3 off here. Well, let me actually put the furnaces down. So we got 1 on every hopper. And these go into here. Yep, they did. I want all these on the facing the same way. So I think this is what this room will be for. Now we're also going to want to put these over the back. And then we're going to want to put one on the top. So just kind of like this. And let me stay up here actually. So then what you're gonna need to do is build 3 off like right here for each one of these. I don't know if it needs to be facing a certain direction, but I'm just gonna deal with it if it needs to be. Do I have all my rails? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna need to put 2 powered, oh dang it, 2 powered rails. Let's see here. Now we're gonna want to put these spanning across the, do I have enough? That's a good question. Now we're going to need to, I barely just have enough for this design. That's actually sweet. Alright. Now I think what I need to do is put a block on the end right here for each of these. Do the same right here. Alright. Got that. And then we're going to want to put them hopper, or minecart with hopper minecart. And then, maybe I should take this off first. How does that? Oh, I can just go like that, can't I? Yes, I can. And then, do I need to also have this facing that way? Let me also destroy this one. And then, yeah, I might need to have that facing the same way. Alright, we got those in. And then, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be smelting currently. Are my villagers? Okay, no, they're still doing whatever. I'll have to work with them outside of episode. Because I'm just not, it's just not happening right now. And then, can I like that, and then place that right there. Alright. I am going to need to put a right here. Is that going to power that? Alright, it will. And then we are going to put a lever right here. So basically what this does is you place, actually what do I want to be smelting? All the kelp. Alright, you're going to want to put your kelp in here, which that's going to get loaded into this hopper, or my hopper with minecart, whatever it is. And then I actually should probably take all of this kelp out. And then put that in here. And I think it's done loading up. Well, the hoppers at least, but we want to make sure we get all our kelp in here. Now, sticks, we should, and we'll take about this much. And then put that in this hopper right here. And so then, we start it. We just keep it going, and alright, this one is working. I thought it wasn't working for a second. And as you should see, these all get loaded into here, and then in a quick second we should have these coming in like that. And see how efficient it is? I think it's a really good design. I got it off of Cub Fan, I can't remember all the numbers, but this is based off of his design. It's not exactly the same, changed it a little bit, but I quite like it, and I think, sure it might be noisy, but the good thing is that if you want to stop it, you can just flick this lever, and then it'll stop going, but it should probably keep going, and I'm on the wrong piece right there. See, yeah, look, red kelp. Now, what we're going to use that is actually for the fuel, so we're going to need a good amount of that, obviously. So, outside of episode, I had been just collecting some kelp, and just trying to get my amount of kelp up. This could go in this chest. Now, I have organized this. As you can see, there's a lot more chests here. I might want to change up the blocks on there, most definitely, because I don't know if cobblestone exactly goes with, well, no, it doesn't go with the design palette, or the palette at all of what this house is going to be. So, that will definitely be changed in the future. Now, gee, we have 2 extra chests. Probably just put those right there. No, I want to put these on this side to kind of make it more complete, so to say. Now, what there's going to be is there's going to be chests on top of here, so that'll also, so we have enough room to store all of our cobblestone. It'll probably be, we probably won't fill all these chests up, but I think just in case it'll be a good idea to do so. If we ever make some huge farm, like an iron farm or whatnot, we can, well, we are going to make an iron farm. Ooh, but that's going to involve villagers. Ooh, that. I think I can wait on doing that a little bit. So, actually, what I was planning on doing is making myself some diamond armor, because I think I do have enough diamonds. No, I do not want that water, that bucket of water in there at all. Okay, so we are onto coal now for the fuel source. I'm hoping that we can get some dried kelp in there at some point. Did I put that in the right chest? Wait, why is this redstone in there? Yeah, so you can pretty much just extend this to however long you want it to be, but for me, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any huge projects, so I think 8 is just the right amount, because, I mean, it's a lot better than 1 chest, but it's not super crazy, so to say. And actually, I do want to be making some more potatoes, baked potatoes, so I can use that as a food source. And, well, actually, I could trade them for emeralds if I need to. So can we actually just see how it kind of, well, these are going to be filled up. Actually, I want to put them at the bottom so we can make sure that all this kelp is filled up first. And actually, what might be a good idea is to stop this so this can fill up. And I don't know why a hopper with minecart fills up so quickly. I find it amazing just to watch the numbers just go right down. And is it gonna fill up with that? Oh, it is. Okay. So then I'm gonna send it back off. And then, ooh, we got a good amount of kelp, so we can make some more dry kelp blocks. Plus, this could also be a material that we can use to make some stuff, or to build some buildings. Ooh, I'm gonna need to get a new bed pretty soon. But actually, let me make my diamond armor, because I want to do that. So let's go. I did get some more diamonds, so 45 is enough. So I think we'll be good. I just really hope I get a villager with mending, because if I don't, then I'm gonna have to spend all my diamonds like over and over again just to make new pickaxes. And hold on, let's just. Ooh, that's just. Now we're in diamond. Now we're in business, baby. Alright. So let's see. Now I think what they're doing in 1.16 is that they're actually, well, in the new snapshot, which I'm in the new snapshot right now, is that they've actually basically taken out fish farms. So now they won't like get you enchanted books and stuff like that, so pretty much they'll be useless. I mean, unless you want fish as your food source, then they're really good for that, but for anything else, it's kind of sad, because I really enjoyed AFK fish farming. That's what got me a lot of my, well, that is what got me my mending books last season. So, actually, is there anything in these hopper minecarts still? No, so we can stop that, let them cook, and then, ooh, I am gonna need to put some more fuel in there, or some more kelp, stuff to actually smelt later. And now we don't have to rely on bamboo anymore, which, I mean, because then I would turn it into sticks and stuff like that. So, okay. Let me see. I think I can enchant 2 of my items. I think I'm going to enchant my leggings and my, chest plate. So, I'm going to need to take these off. Sound Unbreaking 3. Ooh, that's thorns. That would be a good one. This is Unbreaking 3. I'm going to try and go for the thorns. Protection 2, thorns 1. It's pretty good. Perfection. Ooh, this one. These pants are pretty good now. So, that's awesome. Now, do they not show up as enchanted on your character in the newest snapshot? Ooh, I think that's a bug. Because the armor doesn't have the enchantment effect. I don't know. Which chest is my dirt in? Okay. So what? That is pretty tall. So we'll definitely have to add another block on top. Thinking that would. I'm gonna have to put some slabs on the floor for that area, so I can actually open up this chest. So I'll have to remember to actually do that. So I think that pretty much wraps up for today. And well, let me actually stand next to these guys, see if. Well, no, we sell the same trades. I need to trade with you to actually upgrade you. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.